You buy her the house, the holidays, the security, but yet she continues to pull away. Why? Because leadership isn't just financial, it is energetic. And if your presence isn't felt and you start to be uncertain, you start to be distant, you start to be needy, then your woman isn't going to feel safe around you. She isn't going to feel safe in following your direction. So you need to understand this concept when you have this power in other areas. Now, when you look at this concept here, business power over home power, we want to create sustainability in our marriage or in our partnership. And by growing this, we need to know where our presence is. So when you're at work, when you are pushing your hours, you're giving everything you got, this might be a safe place for you. You might be thriving in this space right now. You're confident at work. You're showing up. You're doing what you got to do. You're helping people out. You are showing the man you are in that field, the power you have in that space. But at home, you're avoidant at home. You get home, you do your thing, you're trying to relax, you're trying to calm the farm, and I get it. Us men, we need our peace. But in those moments, we haven't allocated that time to be able to connect with our partner. And therefore, the power in our home has started to deteriorate. And because of that distance, our partners are going to start feeling this. Now, from this space, you've got clear with staff. You're making decisions. In business, at work, you're finding it very simple to get decisive on things. You're being quick. You've got integrity because you're following through on your promises. You've kept your word. You're making shit happen. This is all good and all. And again, you can feel and see that energy in business. But at home, your wife's confused. Why is she confused? Maybe you're not making decisions. Maybe you're just there. You're not really present. You're just existing. Whether or not you're not helping out or making decisions to help out with other things involving kids, what she's doing, what the house is all about, or the direction that you're heading together, these things matter to her. And this is where the confusion comes from. You're losing energetic force in this space because you're not present. Now over here, we've got a decision maker. Same again. Bang, bang, bang. You're getting all this done. You're making shit happen. As a man, that's that masculine trait. You're goal-orientated, you're decisive, you're aggressive in a good way, and you're making shit happen. But what happens when you leave that energy at work and you come home being this people pleaser? Yeah, you cook dinner. Yeah, whatever you want to do, honey. You're in this position where it creates weakness. And I get it. We're all for, it's like you don't have to make every decision, but at the same time, owning your space, owning that you are the man and knowing that your woman in her natural femininity, her natural feminine state is reliant on a man that is going to make the decisions, that's going to step up when necessary, that's going to provide and protect her no fucking matter what. But if you're coming from a place of constantly being a people pleaser, keeping the peace, man, it doesn't end well. This was a space in both my serious relationships from the ages of 17, 18 years of age. This is a space that I see the respect in my woman's eyes just drop dramatically because us as men have a high capacity of pressure and stress. We can handle this shit. Women, not saying they can't, but we do better at that. Just like we can't do as well as nurturing a baby. Women smash it at that. We have our roles to play. But in the sense of taking pressure away from our partner to help her not have to think and deal with those things so she can spend her energy bringing up the kids, helping out around that space where we're not going to be the best for that space. You're supporting your family. She feels safe that you are in control of these things. Masculine traits are controlling. We're territorial. We want shit done this way. We want to solve shit. We can't get women, our partner, to constantly do that. Now, if she's feeling in this way, guess what's happening over here now? Your presence isn't felt anymore. You are distant, even though you're right there in the same fucking room. So why do you think she continues to pull away? It's not because date night's not on every fucking week. It's because those small little things that she possibly has already mentioned to you, you haven't fucking solved it yet. You haven't been there to have a conversation. You haven't made eye contact in a long time. You haven't given her a hug when she needs it the most. You haven't taken shit away from her when she needs that support. I understand women have their side as well that they need to improve on for us as men. But men, we are the leaders. We step up first. When you start to thrive and start to elevate this home power that you can gain, she will follow you again. She will trust you again. She will respect you again. She will remember why she fucking married you or got into the relationship with you in the first place. So start thriving from this space and stop just finding this area. Us as men need to look at a whole spectrum of everything. Look at all the bubbles that you're in. Understand every part of you and get better at that space. Own it. You may be brilliant here right now, but you're fucking shit here. I was constantly working my ass off. I felt good here. I was needed. I didn't get fucking nagged. I was constantly on fire, hitting targets, achieving shit. You feel like a fucking weapon when you're here. And you can here too, but I just didn't know how to do it. And you might be in that same space right now. And this is the reason why we need to work on these areas. Things like your armor, get your body back in shape. Improve that so you can do things with your partner, do things with your kids. Improve your mindset, incorporate where the mission, where have we lost direction? She wants a man who can lead with clarity and direction. If you've got clarity and direction of where this is, your life's going to be fucking unstoppable. Because why are we doing this when this is dying? I need you to understand that because this is here. We're fighting for this, If this is dying and you're left with this, think about it for a moment. How miserable is that going to be? And heck, think of it from a bad perspective. Let's say you get divorced and you break up. Yeah, I'm free. Money, let's go strippers, drinking, all that fucking shit. Addiction. Bringing your masculinity down even fucking further. How do you feel then? No one feels wanted there. You're being used constantly when really you've got a woman, a partner right now that wants to be yours. But you're fucking up because you don't know yet. But now you do. So now that you've seen this is where you need to step up. It's time to shine. Improve this space so that you can elevate in your marriage or in your relationship as a whole. Again, hope this has helped. I'm going to leave it like that because I feel like that's enough for today. All right. Now, if you like this video, please subscribe. It's exactly what we want to continue to share. I'd love to see your comments. Comment below any questions. Happy to help out where I possibly can. And if you are looking for some support, looking for some extra help, I'm always here, obviously. Please book in a coaching session. If we've got some availability, please do so. I'd love to have a chat and see if we can map out a plan on a masculine strategy call to see how we can use stuff like this to get you back on track and claim your home power again, which will be cool. Okay, have a fantastic day and we'll see you soon.